folks, it's Jonathan Wilson, and it's another Bistro blog. The only thing is, you're wondering, what is he doing holding this very unusual instrument? Not that I'm not associated with unusual instruments. It's usually my fare. This one goes back about 10 years, though. There was a period when I was working in San Fernando, California, serving a community of Mexican norteño players. And they brought in these curious instruments over the years, and basically they were essentially 10 and 12 string, baritone tuned, kind of like a baritone 12 string guitar or even like a mandocello type of thing. But anyway, this one's technically a Bajo Quinto because it has 5 courses, and a Bajo Sexto has 6. And it's the same tuning, except this one doesn't have a low E string on it, and this one's A, D, G, C, F. And it's used in a lot of the... I can't play this style. It's sort of a polka with the accordion and that kind of thing. But anyway, I was dismayed at all the instruments that came in that were very difficult to play, bad action, horrible sound, horrible electronics. And so I endeavored to create something of a professional instrument that would address what I saw at the time as a need. And, well, about a half dozen of these things have come into being. This one was the very first one that was built, effectively the prototype of what we call the Guillermo Roberto Bajo Quintos. This one has Honduras mahogany back, cedar top, and maple neck with a truss rod in it, and there's actually rosewood fingerboard. The electronics are EMG, and you can get various EQ settings with bass. This one has also a variable mid. Oops, battery's probably getting a little low. But anyway, and by the way, I believe it takes, I haven't taken this cover off for a while, but I think it takes a couple of 9-volt batteries, effectively making it 18 volt, if I recall right. It's been a few years since I've seen this. This one belongs to my good friend Oscar Islas, who's actually made a living with this thing for most of the decade, playing nightly in these bands. Oscar also played alongside me with a guitar viol in a little jam group I had a few years back called 2GV. So we've had a lot of fun together, and this was one that Oscar had bought from Castles all those years ago. Anyway, it's back here in my hands, and it may actually be for sale. So it is for sale, actually, but we will talk about that if you contact me. But anyway, I thought I'd share this window of my career with you, because most of you know me for building the guitar viols, the Vogue guitars. Didn't think I had it in me to build anything else, but I fooled you, didn't I? And actually, I love this instrument so much, I really would keep it myself, and I really want to. I'm kind of saddened to see it move, but, you know, my priorities have been keeping the flow going to the bowed ones. But anyway, please do feel free to contact me if this thing is still for sale by the time you contact me. Otherwise, you're just going to have a nice little snapshot into the history of the Guillermo Roberto. And if you'd like more information about my other instruments, go to guitarviols.com, GUITARVIOLS.com, or same site, which is togamanguitars.com, or boatguitar.com, which takes you to the other sites. Anyway, have a look. By the way, I should mention that it also has a very nice case to it. It's a custom G&G.